Area 51, the place where the truth was buried. In the middle of the Nevada desert, there is a place the world is not supposed to talk about. No signs, no tourists, no official welcome. Only warning boards that say one thing clearly: trespassers will be shot. This place is known as Area 51. For decades, the U.S. government insisted that nothing unusual happens there, just aircraft testing, just another military base. But history tells a very different story. It begins in 1947. Something fell from the sky near Roswell, New Mexico. At first, the military called it a weather balloon. Newspapers repeated the statement. The case was closed, except witnesses disagreed. They described a disc-shaped object, metal that didn't burn, debris that didn't look human-made, and bodies, small, not human. According to multiple researchers, whatever crashed near Roswell was quietly transported under heavy security to a classified location in Nevada. That location was Area 51. From that moment on, secrecy became absolute. The airspace above Area 51 was closed. Satellite images were blurred. Employees signed lifetime non-disclosure agreements. Many who worked there disappeared from public records entirely. And then, someone spoke. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar went on television and made a claim that shook America. He said he worked inside Area 51, not as a janitor, not as a guard, but as a scientist. According to Lazar, his job was to reverse engineer alien spacecraft. He claimed there were 9 non-human flying vehicles stored inside underground hangars. Their technology, he said, was far beyond anything humanity had created. They weren't built by us, Lazar stated, and they weren't from this planet. He described an unknown power source, an element not yet discovered by science at the time. Years later, that element became known as Element 115. Coincidence or a leak of classified truth? Former Area 51 workers later came forward with stories that were even more disturbing. One security guard claimed that during night shifts, he heard crying echoing through restricted corridors. Not human crying, something else. Another worker reported rooms where time behaved strangely. Watches malfunctioned. People felt dizzy. Some collapsed without warning. A few were never allowed to return to work. In the early 2000s, a terrifying audio recording surfaced online. A man called a live radio show screaming in panic. "They're not what they tell us," he said. "The beings, they're extra-dimensional." The call abruptly cut out. Moments later, the broadcast went offline. Officials blamed a technical error. Listeners weren't convinced. If Area 51 contains nothing important, one question remains unanswered. Why the extreme secrecy? Why armed patrols with shoot-on-sight orders? Why erase people who talk? In 2019, the world joked about it. Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. Millions clicked going. The government didn't laugh. Instead, they issued a warning. Military force will be used because some doors are not meant to be opened. Even today, locals in Nevada report strange lights in the night sky, objects that move silently, shapes that accelerate beyond known aircraft limits. No sound, no explanation, just disappearance. Area 51 still exists, hidden, guarded, awake, and the most disturbing thought of all, maybe the truth isn't that aliens visited us. Maybe they're still here, and maybe Area 51 isn't keeping them out, it's keeping them in.